Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Divination and Dance. This week's reading will be for the week of February 22nd, 2021. So, on the 25th, Venus moves into Pisces. I feel like that is love lies, to be honest. Like, I feel like it is things not being what they seem when it comes to like love and romance and artistic pursuits, right? That's coupled with on the 27th, we have a full moon in Virgo. And honestly, I feel like that could bring big shakeups, major endings to like foundational issues. So that's like your essence, right? Things that you consider that you identify with most, right? Like where you work, your job, where you live, stuff like that. Long-term relationships. So like the bedrock kind of shaking or shifting, right? Almost as though like tectonic plates. That's what's coming to my mind. So, but overall, I feel like it'll be a grounding energy. I feel like the Virgo energy will balance out the emotional moon energy, right? So even though these shifts will be taking place, they'll be things that they won't be painful, right? They won't be emotional. It'll be just kind of like a, yeah, kind of saw that coming or that needed to happen type of situation. All right, so we're going to start with cardinal signs. And cardinal signs, you got kinship. Gaia. Gaia, our Mother Earth, blesses you with the gifts of life itself, nurturing, sustenance, abundance, and fertility. As mother of all, she teaches to honor and revere your interrelatedness to all creatures on earth and your kinship with all life. Allow Mama Gaia's love to feed you and to free you, giving birth to your totality, your individuality, and your connection to all. Okay, so we're going to start with Aries like we usually do. All right, Aries, so got stuff coming out. Yeah, definitely change is a coming, Aries. I feel like a lot of illusions, like I said, with the Venus and Pisces energy. A lot of things may not be what they seem, right? A lot of confusion, a lot of swirling energies. This could also be related to words, like related to communication, verbal, written, or otherwise. Emails, any way that you communicate, there could be some uncertainty or some clarity needed, particularly in relationships. Yeah, relationships is what came to my mind. So situation involving people, I was gonna say, but relationships came up. So definitely personal relationships could be with earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. Again, this is foundational stuff, so definitely family communication stuff, and just blank slates, new beginnings, and how you communicate, how you deal with expressing yourself, right? How you communicate, and definitely endings coming to situations that may have seemed overly emotional as well. There's definitely some cycles that are wrapping up with this full moon, which is a good thing. Again, it could be a cycle with another earth sign or with a water sign too. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In general, is be on alert for sudden changes in how you communicate. Mercury just went direct and I'm still kind of... Okay, next up we got Cancer. All right, Cancer. So, Cancer, crawling out of a dark space, definitely. Still feeling like you're missing something or something is incomplete. But the universe wants you to know, Cancer, you have everything you need, right? You don't need to feel incomplete. You don't need to feel like you lacking something or there's something that you need that you don't have, right? So, even if you feel like in the physical world, like there is literally something that you need, they're saying once you recognize that you have it internally, then that's how it's able to manifest externally, right? So definitely darkness coming. Also eclipse energy. So your feelings of lack could be eclipsing the happiness and hope that's trying to make its way to you, especially as it relates to your foundation, what I tell you. So feeling stable, feeling like you are abundant, feeling like you are powerful, that you're healthy, that you are strong, right? It all starts in the mind with your thinking. But the universe wants you to know you have everything that you need. All right, Libra. Let's like a little more for Libra. All right, Libra, so it could be some hesitation on somebody's end. Yeah, going kind of round and around, trying to charge forward, but feeling like you kind of almost restricted or held back. Could be a bumpy ride, Libra, to be honest. If you ask a question, the answer is no. But it's a no, but it's a pause, right? Like not right now type of energy. What you're moving toward is going to take time. It's going to take persistence. It's going to take consistency. So just keep going. Know that you are being protected. There you go. Okay. So you might be feeling like, you know, the answer, like I said, is a no, but it's a pause. It is because you are being protected. So it's for a bigger reason why you are not able to get what you want right now, or the answers are not coming right now. Realize that you may have to go back to the basics as well. So it's, again, the universe is telling you to take a step back and really contemplate. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn taking a walk on the wild side. You just charging forward, Capricorn. Like something is trying to hold you back, or somebody or something. It could even be a group of people who are not even right for you anyway, and you just charging forward. Like you ain't even worried about it. You are taking an unbeaten path. You are going rogue. This is excellent, because a lot of people ain't gonna see this coming, ain't gonna like it. They want to keep you in a box. Bam. They want to keep you your old self, right? That old Capricorn, that predictable earth sign, balanced, stable energy. But here's the thing. Sometimes you got to shake it up a little bit, right? Sometimes life takes you off course to get you where you're supposed to be, or to take you down the path that you are meant to be on anyway, right? Sometimes we're doing things methodically. It's not even what we're supposed to be doing, even if it's comfortable and it's stable. So you are charging forward. You cutting through all of that. Kind of adding up all the little pieces, right? And bringing yourself, you are becoming more whole, right? All of the broken pieces, all the tiny little pieces and aspects of yourself, you are now integrating. So that's mind, body, spirit, all of that. Mental health, all of that is coming into play. Also, the universe is saying, if you encounter small mishaps along the way to your greatness, don't even worry about it. That's all part of the plan. And if you ask a question, the answer is yes. Right, so next up we got the fixed signs. All right, fixed signs, what you got? Shuffling really don't matter. This one just came right out. Divine union, fixed signs. Beautiful. Shakti. Open to receive Shakti's powerful gift of primordial Kundalini energies. Call the creative force within you to arise and merge in ecstatic union with the divine. Let Shakti rise and integrate your sexuality, sensuality, and spirituality, that you may be made whole and that your world be forever transformed. Right, so we're going to do Taurus. Taurus, yeah, you coming along, you charging in. There's a confusion. But you still confused about something. I knew it. And look, you got the red and the green buttons. I knew it. So there's still a level of confusion. Help is on the way, divine help. Look at this, feeling scattered. What is this? Yep, these pieces, right? So it's still some stuff you're trying to tie together, some loose ends that you have. And that is making you feel like you uncertain about something in a specific area of your life, Taurus. I have a feeling that it has to do with career. That's what's coming up to me, right? You're trying to make the decision on if you want to do, again, it's similar to the Capricorn energy. If you want to do what people expect you to do, or if you want to do what you really want to do, right? The universe and your soul is telling you to switch it up. It's telling you to be more wild. It's telling you to take the unconventional path, to make your own path, right? Pave your own way. Make your own fill in the blank, right? Your own life, your own career, whatever. But again, it's that stability. It's that, do I have the right network with me? Am I going in the right direction, right? Am I doing the right thing? You have this nagging sense of self-doubt, but the universe is saying, that's nothing. That's small, right? Or naysayers or haters or whatever, like that's they role. That's what they meant to do. They meant to play that role. Life is a game anyway. So, I play in the role of the hater today in your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, be gone. You just deal with them as they come. But the universe is saying, now's the time not to really trip off what people are saying, or not to scatter your energy in too many different directions, right? Make the decision that you want and know that the help is coming. Angelic assistance and guidance is coming. The network will show up, right? When you build it, they really will come. Right. 'Right. Leo. 'Right. 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 ' Leo. So some heart chakra issues going, especially after Valentine's Day, which make a lot of sense to me. I told you with that Venus moving into Pisces energy. Feeling kind of heartbroken again, not knowing which way to turn, and having to go back to the basics. Leo, you've been kind of dealing with some stuff lately, I ain't even gonna lie, but going back to the basics, which is good though. Sometimes you have to start over with a blank slate, but you are still in control. Look at what you got, the Lion, right? So this is about being courageous, being bold, being dominating is what I'm hearing. The dark side to this though is that there may have been somebody else, right, trying to sabotage or trying to take you off your path or trying to take you away from the purity of who you are, right? Trying to kind of mess with your solar plexus chakra, right? Your sense of who you are, your sense of self. There could have been some energies surrounding you that really wasn't right for you. And it could be spiritual or otherwise it could have been actual people. Again, but trying to interfere with your ability to navigate life and to navigate your own individual path. So look, stay wild. This keep coming up to stay true to who you is, right? Don't let anybody confuse you or take you off your path or make you second guess yourself or doubt yourself, right? Use this full moon energy to your advantage, Leo. Now is the time to be as regal and grandiose as a lion, as the king of the jungle is, right? That's who you is. Okay. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, definitely start back. So something with letters and writing too, Scorpio. So you might start writing, or there might be something that you need to write, a project, a paper. Yeah, or again, that's back to the basic energy, starting over. I'm also hearing that, what is it, Janae Aiko and, what is that other girl name? La da di da di da, sweetie, sending back to the streets, like, but I feel like for you, that's just getting back to the nitty gritty of who you is, Scorpio, right? Of how things are supposed to be, and really listening to yourself. Write a letter to yourself. Write a letter to yourself. Journal, right? Get out these emotions that you might be feeling with all this swirling energy around you, especially with the full moon, Scorpio. You might feel unbalanced, but that is because the universe is trying to ground you out, right? The full moon is in Virgo, so that actually is a good thing, Scorpio, right? It balances it out. But for you, it's like, it's shaking you up, right? It's disconcerting. It's like when you land in an airplane, right? Once you start to land, you start feeling like, okay, you go from smooth sailing, right? You just kind of coasting, right? And then suddenly when you start to drop altitude, you land and you're doing what you're supposed to do. It starts to that's when you feel the turbulence. And I feel like that's what's happening for you, Scorpio, and it's making you nervous. Like, what the hell? You know, I was just cruising, right, at 30,000 feet, and now all of a sudden, but the universe is saying, no, this is good. You landed. That's what you want. I'm bringing you back to earth, which is what you want, right? So, again, being bold, being brave, just knowing that you are on the right path, you are going in the right direction, and that you do have assistance. You could also have assistance coming too from female energy. An elder lady could be passed on, could be here, to kind of try to help you deal with the dark energies that you might be experiencing, and to put you on the path to your new beginnings, because they are coming, Scorpio. So congratulations. Whoa, yeah, definitely said that. All right. Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius saw some hesitation. Feeling kind of stuck, slow on the draw, right? The universe is saying, okay, go ahead, you know, do what you got to do, make it happen. And you just kind of like, hesitant to pick up. Look at that. Bam. This is your time. This is your moment, Aquarius. When I was doing the Mahjong readings, like, last year, like, it was like Aquarius was going through it. And now the universe saying, now is your time, right? Now is the time for you to reap what you have sown, your harvest. Now is the time for money to come into your life. Now is the time for partnership, right? Business partnership. There you go. Clarity is coming. Fairness and balance. Equality, Aquarius. And that's all you want anyway. That's all you want, is for everybody to have what they need and for the world to be a better place, right? That is Aquarian for you, right? The humanitarians of the zodiac. So, but yep, clarity and clear thoughts in terms of money, what to do, money, how your money is being spent, how it can come in, balance. I love this, just equality. This is just beautiful for you. Look at that. Look at this. I ain't never even seen this button. Look at that. Beautiful. But life wants you to see that there are different dimensions to everything. Even though on one side, something could be dark, the other side, right, is beautiful. So they want you to keep in mind that perspective is everything. How you view things is how things gonna be, right? But this is definitely your time. Also, look at this. You got a rose and you got the color red. So that's love. This could be a partnership that is about love and finance. And this is also about that root chakra. So focusing more on your love of self so that all these other beautiful things that are trying to come to you can actually come to you. Congratulations. All right. So, I know sirens. Interesting. Mutable signs. So, sirens. So, again, this alarm, this is time for change, right? This shakeup. I told you, this time for shakeup. Look, I'm not gonna take all them cards. All right, mutable signs. So, creativity. Bridget. I almost said Gidget. That's hilarious. Bridget brings the gifts of artistry, inspiring you to explore your creative essence. Be blessed by this alchemy of expression in your life. Allow your true artistic nature to come into alignment with the creative force that drives the universe. Let your entire being be renewed and regenerated through the beauty of your unique creation on earth. Creativity. The name of the game. All right, Gemini. Definitely more stability, more grounded nature. Definitely through the dark times, Gemini. Becoming more grounded, learning how to stay grounded, even when stuff around you is chaotic and hectic. Learning how to ground yourself in your identity, who you are, right? Who you is, your solar plexus chakra, your sense of drive, your sense of motivation, your sense of self, right? Grounding all of that during times of uncertainty or just times of just plain darkness, to be 100. Yeah, wow. So don't let things around you impact how you view yourself, right? Your self-esteem. Don't internalize things that are happening around you that usually have nothing to do with you anyway, right? They were not of your doing, they did not, were not caused by you, right? Yet you are impacted by them, if that makes sense, right? Allow yourself to be free from things happening in your surroundings, right? And things that you can't even do nothing about, to be honest. Again, see different perspectives. So with the green button, this is allowing love to come into the situation, using love to clear out the clutter, to help you stay aligned with who you are, right? To help you stay grounded to the earth, to help you feel a sense of hope and optimism, to help you stay grounded in your sense of identity, right? Who you is. This green here too is also about money. So again, not stressing too much, just playing it cool, allowing the Virgo energy to do its thing, which is to ground things out, but after the bedrock has shaken, right? After the tectonic plates have shifted, to allow yourself to be stable and find stability in the new foundation that the universe is literally creating in front of your eyes for you. Look at that. Stay grounded, stay grounded, stay grounded. That's the message. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So, definitely sinking your teeth into something. That's also like backstabbing too. So you could be bitten this week by something. That's interesting, Virgo. Real interesting. But this is good. Could be bitten by the creative bug. Could be bitten by a new travel bug, right? Motherhood, a sense of, like the baby fever, stuff like that. Wanting to create something. That is good, Virgo, right? So this is new, fresh energy coming for you with the full moon in Virgo. You feeling great, honestly, right? You feel like you're on the right path. You feel like you are moving towards your greatness. You feel like things are looking up for you, right? This grounded energy is really working for you. Moving toward a more healed approach to love, specifically, and your love of people, in personal relationships, right? So this is like your neighbors, everything external to yourself, not necessarily romance. Also, learning how to use your intuition and be practical, right? Integrating those two things, not just seeing things through the overly analytical view that you have, right? Allowing your intuition to speak too, and balancing those things out. You could be called to start a new creative project too, particularly with an older woman. And yeah, if you ask a question, the answer is yes. Green means go. Sink your teeth in, make it happen, brother. Hey. Alright. Sagittarius. Turning the corner, so new change, or at least trying to, Sagittarius. Or at least you trying to, yeah, you got your guard up for something. You're trying to turn the corner. You're trying to make a change. Yep, as it relates to your financial situation, right? You're trying to do something different. Yeah, may involve working with other people. It may involve kind of meshing together two things that you've already been doing or that you already know, right? So maybe, like, let's say you already cook and you I don't know, you are an accountant by day, right? And you bake. So now you might be trying to start a new business or a new project or hobby where you integrate those two things. Like, okay, I'm gonna start a business where I do accounting for bakeries. You see what I'm saying? Like, finding a way to integrate two completely different things, and it looks like it's gonna work. Again, just keep coming up, talking about that root chakra. So that foundational changes are happening all across the board. You are going down essentially a rabbit hole. That sounds scary, but actually it's fun. It's nothing to be scared of. This is a whole new change of events, right? This is you going farther and farther, like doing accounting for bakeries only, down deeper and deeper, delving into something specific or finding your niche. And this is something that is exciting for you and it is unique to you. So the universe is saying, now is the time to start over with a blank slate. You're putting one brick down, one foot in front of the other, and they're saying you are building something, even though it may not seem like it. You is, right? Just one tiny step at a time, one tiny brick at a time. The universe is also saying, I just saw 222, that you are protected, Sagittarius. So in this new encounter, in the meshing of these two things, whether it be families, I really feel like it has to do with your money though, like your career specifically. You are protected. So you might be feeling like my finances aren't protected if I do this thing, right? Am I gonna lose money? Is this the right thing to do? The universe is saying green means go. So go down that rabbit hole. Never know what you might find. Okay. And last but not least, Pisces. Yeah, ooh, Pisces, a lot going. So definitely money is a focus for you, Pisces. You have, so situations involving other people could be on the forefront for you. Yeah, so sorry about that, Pisces. Yeah, so that could be at the forefront. Even like some not really favorable energies in terms of groups or people. But it's all good. Things are being shaken up. I told you that. So the bedrock, again, of things could be a lot of stress surrounding it. A group are stressing over like kids or family or something like that. Something that you thought was plain, right? That you thought you had down. A relationship, a situation that you thought like, okay, this is my square one. This is stable. And now with this Virgo full moon, you like all of that stuff is being turned upside down. It's kind of throwing you off. Money could be coming from an older lady, or through an older lady. Again, but there's stress surrounding this situation. So you don't even see the fact that money is coming for you and things are getting better. The universe is saying this is like a holding period for you, Pisces. This is a learning opportunity for you to learn something in whatever issues that you're having with these people. To learn something about yourself, not just other people, about life, about how you approach life, how you approach people, and even honestly your role in this situation. Definitely sinking your teeth or going deeper into your thoughts about partnerships and these new beginnings, right? Really wanting to start over fresh, really wanting to kind of take your own path, right? Start over and do something different. But again, don't let this worry and this stress keep you from doing that or impact your way of viewing the world or your ability to move forward in these partnerships. The universe is saying with this full moon, good things are coming, right? It should be an emotional cleanse for you, Pisces, right? Nothing to be worried about. Just got to process these emotions. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.